Hello everyone. There is still no end in sight to what happened to the millions of rands spent in what is known as the Enyokeni Cultural Precinct, announced 10 years ago by the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. The ambitious project, which carried a hefty price tag of over 300 million rands for its construction, was expected to turn the late Amazulu King Goodwill Zwelithini Kabheki Zulu's Palace of Enyokeni in Nongoma into a much sought after tourist destination. However, it was not long after the department released 129 million rands to commence with the first phase of the work that it turned into a feasting frenzy for cornies. In 2016, following the looting and public outcry, the Arts and Culture Minister Nasim Teta halted the project and instituted a forensic investigation. Gobodo Forensic and Investigation, the auditing firm appointed to conduct the probe, found that consultants had hunted in packs milking the project. The investigation also revealed that prices were inflated such that consultants are charged up to 200% going overboard when compared with the industry standards rate. The forensic report also stated critical issues such as land ownership, considerations, budget arrangements, to name but a few, were never considered or provided for. No evidence was found of any feasibility study being undertaken with regard to supporting the adoption of cultural precinct projects. The IFP in KwaZulu-Natal is now leading the charge, seeking answers. In an exclusive interview with Sunday World publication, the IFP member of the provincial legislature, Mtomuhle Kaula, told the publication that there was a lot of money spent on the project. Even the late king complained about his home being used to loot the money. I've already asked questions to the MEC for Arts and Culture in the province. We will conduct a further probe to find out whether the monies for phase 1 of the project were recovered and culprits held accountable. In May, KZN acting head of public works, Boniso Macho, led a delegation to hand over another contractor tasked with project completion. It also emerged that about 149 million rands more has been committed. Meanwhile, King Misuzulu, who is allegedly not residing at the Royal Palace but in a mansion north of Durban, has received a new vehicle from the KZN provincial government. Sihle Mavuso, the journalist, took it to his social media page and wrote, King Misuzulu Zwelithini has received a new official vehicle from the KZN provincial government. The handover of the sleek wheels took place on Friday at KwaKhangelamankengane Palace after the king met with Premier Nomisa Dube Ngcobo and delegation. This has left some very angry and questioned why the KZN provincial government, which is struggling to feed kids in schools, has got money to buy a new vehicle for King Misuzulu. Someone said it's not like the king has no cars, he has them in abundance, but the KZN provincial government just chose to prioritize this expenditure while some learners in numerous schools are not receiving food. Another one said, back in the days, kings used to stand on themselves and not allow officials to be part of their lives as they knew that the politicians will control them or what they have. Nowadays, it's the opposite. Government controls kings. Another one said, on top of 70 million rands budget, which is taxpayers' money, the king gets slick cars. We are really being ripped off as taxpayers. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.